So, Mr. Mohombi in the house, how's it going?
Everything is good, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm back in Romania.
This is not your first time, actually. I mean, it's second time or
This is my second time, but definitely not my last time. I'm always having a good time here. I love Bucharest, and I want to see more of the country. So I hope I'll be coming back for like summertime or something.
is there some specific reason you like Bucharest for? I mean, like, I don't know, the girls or the show or the people or the crowd or I don't know, some buildings or stuff.
That's always a good part of it. Like of course, the myth is not a myth. It's reality. The prettiest ladies in the world are in Romania, and that's like a fact. And I love the city. The party life is crazy. The language, I like. Just the energy of the city. Stop.
For example, when I travel, I don't know, last week I was mixing in New York, and when I say to my fellows, okay, guys, next week I'm gonna be mixing in New York, they say, oh my God, you're gonna be mixing in New York. Oh, that's awesome. What's going on with you when you're telling your fellows that you're gonna be performing in Romania? How do they react? I mean, what do they say?
Oh, they're like, it's dope because now we know Romania has lately been on a map with Ina and a good friend of mine, Alexandra Stan, and you guys. Come on, you come to perform in New York. So there's a lot of good acts in Mika, for example. There's a lot of good acts from Romania that are starting to blow up in Europe, which is amazing because
Everybody's paying attention right now. I mean, all eyes on us. It's like
Romania is on the map.
Romania is on the map. It's been here for, I don't know, like thousands of years. It only took, I don't know, Ina or Alexandra Stan to put Romania back on the map.
Oh no, you guys have an amazing culture, amazing history as well.
You know what? I was talking with, I don't know, some American guys. The only thing they know about Romania is Nadia Comaneci, which was a great, gymnast and stuff like that. And they know Ceausescu and Dracula. That's all. That's all they know.
That's pretty much the three first thing I would say too.
that is just enough, plenty enough of it, So, Mohombi, just tell me, you've been traveling a lot. I mean, worldwide. How did everything start? I mean, like you were like a child. You were born in Sweden or Congo?
Congo. I was born in Congo, yeah. So my mom is Swedish from Stockholm, and my dad is from Congo. And I was born in Congo, and I grew up in a really big family. We are 15 kids.
Come on, don't tell me.
That's a war zone. It's a war of love. That's what my family is, and
You are the eldest.
I'm the youngest. So I had to find some.
You are the most spoiled, I think, of them all.
Exactly. I had to find. I've learned from their mistakes. My older, I watched them how they did their life, what I should do when I'm not 18, or what I should do when I'm 18. And the most important thing of all is that I started really young to maybe it was a way of trying to get some attention. And I started singing when I was a kid and perform for my family. So every week I would do a show and invite everybody, neighborhood, parents.
You had plenty of audience. 15 people,
Exactly, 15, that's enough. That's a crowd already. So definitely. And then one day I did it, and they just kept pushing me. So because of the war, because I was part of the war in Congo, and I had to evacuate back to Sweden because the school had closed down. There was no education anymore because of the insecurity. So I come to Sweden, and my brother and I started this band, and we became quite successful.
Your brother is a DJ, as far as I know.
He started as a DJ, exactly, and we won an African Grammy Award when I was like 15, and we did the Eurovision for Sweden. And then I moved to LA one day because my brother always told me one day you're gonna do your own thing, and I will support you. And he was more interested in the business side, so now it's part of me. It's like, yeah, I call my story, it's not like the American dream, this is like even more African dream, like it goes all the way back. Imagine I'm born in Congo, transit in Stockholm, now I live in Los Angeles, and I work with Red One, and I work with the biggest producers in the world, Pitbull, Flow Rider. We're not gonna name drop, but now I have, my story but it's been a long journey. I've been working really hard for many, many years to get where I want to go.
People they think that this is happening like this, just like this. But it's been a lot of working and a lot of dedication and positive thinking. I mean, if you're not positively thinking of everything, the whole picture, you couldn't make it. Just couldn't make it.
Imagine just after being through what I had gone through, like the war and everything, and come to Sweden. It's a new environment, changing places. I decided to change all that into something positive because I'm a positive person. Thanks to my family and the way I've been. That's the person I am, And That's what music for me, and especially the way things are going in the world today, the way things, we need love, we need some smile, we need to be happy, feel good.
That's a good attitude. That's a good attitude.
Transmit with my music, you know, that's what I can contribute with.
Talking about music, I mean, is there any chance for me to get Nicole's phone number or BBM or something like this? Oh no, don't do it. No, don't do it. It's going to be too much for me. I mean, anyway, you had this featuring with Nicole. How is it to work with such a great artist? I mean, okay, you've met so many artists, great artists, but you know, these kind of girls, they get all the attention and everybody they love them, and all of a sudden there is some guy making a featuring with such a person.
I know you want to ask, like, how pretty is she? Is she really that pretty?
I know.
She is definitely that pretty. She's the type of girl that doesn't have to like swallow her makeup to look pretty on the inside too. You know what I mean? Like, as pretty as she is on the outside, she's in the morning. She's you know, and she's a real person. And I think, and the chemistry between us, I think that made like 50% of the job. Because you have to connect. You can hear in the song that we're having fun and we love it. And we were in France. We recorded the song in Monaco and we wrote it like overnight. And yeah, she's a really cool girl. And she's pretty. It's so hard to work with her because
I know, she is pretty. She's really hot. And also about music, I mean, there is something more you want to do that you didn't do, and you are still dreaming of doing it.
Of course, I think this is just the beginning for me. Because of course I've been working for many years, but things go fast now. You know, it just started. That's what I feel. I'm still young. You know, I still got time.
How old are you?
25.
25. Oh my God.
I still have time to party and have fun and enjoy life and just keep spreading love. And now things are going really good. My album my new single got out, In Your Head. You guys just go listen. It's called In Your Head, Mohombi.
Check it out, Mohombi, new single.
Definitely. And what I'm looking forward is to keep touring, because that's what I do. I'm a showman. I grew up on stage.
What is your next destination from here?
My next destination from here is I'm flying to, I think we're going to France or
Yeah, I know how it is. I know how it is. It's gonna be France. Okay, I should call my agent. Okay, no, it's not France. It's Dubai. Okay, then let's go to Dubai.
Busted. There you see. I only think about music and creating. I write songs every day. I'm involved in the new Nicki Minaj song called Starship, and we collaborate. You know, I love what I do, and I just work.
There are so many questions on our Facebook page for you, because I let them know that you're gonna be here tonight, and you know, there is one question. It was so used. I mean, all the girls, they want to know if you are involved or not in a relationship. If you have a girlfriend or, I don't know, wife, stuff like that. They want to know this. I don't know what for they want to know this, but just they want to know it.
Why would they want to?
I don't know. What does it make any difference if you are not in it? It's just a status, you know, on Facebook. That's it.
Exactly. No, actually, to be honest, for the moment, I do have somebody in my heart, you know, that I have given my heart to. Definitely.
Oh, I heard it. No, there are two types of guys. You know, the good guys, you know, with the girlfriends and wives, and they are the bad guys with, you know, hanging around and stuff. But girls, they love both of them. I mean.
Oh. That's why I'm a bad guy locked up in a good man's body.
That's cool. Mohombi, thank you very much. If there is something else you wanna tell to the people for the Radio 21's website and the Facebook page and everything, just you have the time. You have your 2 minutes right now. Just let them know whatever you want. Yeah, 50 minutes of fame. Whatever you want to tell to the people, just speak it up now.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much. You know. To my Romanian fans, all my dance floor soldiers out there, music lovers, pretty people of Romania, thank you for supporting my music, the movement. This is an army. This is an army of love, and we're gonna conquer the world. I cannot do it alone. I need you guys. Thank you for loving me, because I love you. One love.
Mohombi, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, my man. Thank you. Check it out. Thank you.